Hey everybody, Brett from Stars Gaming here with a first look at Warhammer 40k Regicide. So Regicide is a sort of like a modified chess game, and I know when most people hear chess, they don't think of the most exciting gameplay, but this is probably the most grimdark, badass chess that you've ever played. The game came out 2 days ago on Steam. Today is September the 10th, so the game came out on September the 8th. I'm not sure when this video will go up, but either way, yeah, it came out the 8th of September 2015, and we are going to take a first look at it. So let's go ahead and jump into a skirmish here. And as always, guys, if this game appeals to you at all, let me know in the comments, and we will do a series on it at some point. Because you guys know I love Warhammer, especially Warhammer 40k, and so any excuse for me to play it is all I need. So let's just hop into a skirmish here. There is a campaign. We're gonna play against the AI, and we're gonna leave it on novice. I've played a couple matches on intermediate. I've yet to win on intermediate, but I can fight the AI to almost a draw on intermediate, which is weird because I'm okay at chess. I'm not like a chess master or anything, but I can beat a lot of my friends. But the dynamic in this is so much different than anything else I've ever played, because you can still win playing this like a chess game, but if you try to do that, then the computer will take advantage of the other dynamics to the game, and if you try to take advantage of those too much, the computer will beat you with outright chess. So there are a couple different factions in here. As far as races go, we just have the Space Marines and the Orks, but within those, for the Orks you have the Goths, the Snakebites, and then as you play, you can unlock the Bad Moons, the Death Skulls, and the Evil Suns. You can also buy these, but they are unlockable just by playing the game. So it's not like a pay-to-unlock type thing. You can speed it up by paying for it, but you can unlock them just by playing. And then for the Space Marines, you have the Blood Angels chapter and the Raven Guard chapter already unlocked. And then through playing or purchasing, you can get the Dark Angels, the Space Wolves, or the Ultramarines. A little bit strange that the Ultramarines weren't one of the default options, considering like they're the kind of go-to Space Marine chapter. Although the Blood Angels have been featured pretty heavily recently, and the obviously the Blood Ravens got a lot of attention in Dawn of War. But we'll just stick with the Blood Angels for now, and we're gonna play the Space Marines against the Orks. Let's see. Let's look at the maps. So we've got the Cathedral. There's the Ancient Forest, which is kind of nice looking. Imperial Bunker. Very snowy. And okay, so just the three. Let's look at the Ancient Forest during the day. Actually, we'll do dusk. How about dusk? Yeah, I like that better. And let's go ahead and start. So I've really enjoyed my time with the game so far, even though I have yet to win. I've yet to play on Novice though, so I don't know if Novice will be too easy. I'm getting the feeling it's not, because Intermediate, like I said, I haven't been able to win yet on Intermediate, although I have been very, very close a couple times. Okay, so the way this works is pretty much just like you'd expect. You've got your standard tactical Marines here that are the pawns. You've got Terminator Marines as your rooks. It's not Chaos Marines. Assault Marines are your knights. The Devastator Marines here with the heavy bolters are your bishops. Your queen is the librarian, and your king is the sergeant or captain. I guess captain in this case. As far as the Orks go, you've got a bunch of war boys here as your pawns. I forget what these guys are called. They look like knobs to me, but they're not. I think they're called like mech boys or something. You've got your storm boys here that are the knights. I don't know what these guys are called. They're just orcs with giant laser cannons. Those are your bishops. Your weird boy here is the queen, and then your king is the the orc chief or whatever, warlord, I forget what they call it. Anywho, let's get started here. So this works again just as you'd expect.
This shall be
the movement rules are going to be exactly the same as a normal chess game.
Tactical movement.
Once you finish your movement phase is when this game changes things up. So you go into the initiative phase, and so down here you can see I've got 1, 2, 3 skulls out of a total of 5. And so what that means is I have 3 initiative points to spend. And so these are sort of my chapter skills. These are sort of like broader, more diverse skills that are going to affect a number of people. And then if you click on an individual unit, he'll have some individual unit skills. So he's got a snapshot, which is just him firing a quick burst from his bolter. They have, this is called an assault, and this is basically just a an adjacent attack. So if anybody's immediately next to me, I can use that. And it's just a little bit more accurate and does a little bit more damage. This is called go to ground. This just makes them a little bit more defensive. And then you have your Frag Grenade here, which will do an AoE damage. So let's go ahead and lob a grenade in here. And we're going to try to catch the weird boy in this because they are very dangerous. So there we go. And so this works kind of strangely in that is it their turn? I thought oh, okay, I have to select. Got it. So you can kill units just by using those skills. So if I fire at him or throw a grenade at him, I can eventually kill him. However, if you manage to take a piece, as you would through a normal chess game, that's an instant kill. So, I'm going to start moving my knights out. And let's see. He's got a better grenade, but he's not going to be able to use it just yet. I think we're just going to focus fire on this guy.
Open fire.
So that's what the snapshot looks like. I don't think we'll be able to kill him this turn. But it adds a really, really unique dynamic to the game because not only can you take pieces the normal way, but you can also use your abilities to kill off pieces that you normally wouldn't be able to take. And I'll show you. I don't know if this is a smart strategy, but I'll probably take him next turn just so you can see what happens. And every time you kill a unit, you get a really cool cinematic kind of thing, just like when we were shooting him. Okay, so I think I want to start moving my queen out, or my librarian in this case. I do need to be... No, I don't want to do that because he can take him. I should probably just do that. So let's go ahead and do that.
Attack! Death to the enemy!
Very, very detailed, very graphic. But you can see there, he had full health, but it didn't matter because we were taking him as a normal chess piece.
Firing on target.
There's also, I believe in the campaign, there's light RPG mechanics to this as well. You can kind of customize the appearance of your troops. And a few other cool things. I don't know if that applies outside the campaign as well. I got the impression it did, but I can't confirm that. And then we'll go to ground with him, just because he's kind of hung out to dry here. Okay, and one thing you do want to be careful about that I've noticed is if you're playing as the Space Marines, you generally want to keep your distance. The Orks are very, very dangerous up close. I think they get a slight bonus to adjacent attacks, where the Space Marines seem to do better at range. Now let's see, if I move you to here, he can take him. Okay, one more turn till our cooldown there ends. Let's focus fire on this guy. Again, this isn't normally how I'd play chess. This is... It's kind of weird because it really pulls you out of your usual comfort zone, especially if you play chess a lot. It takes some getting used to because it sort of just baits you into a different playstyle than you'd normally use. Because you're tempted to go for the attacks and stuff, but it's more effective to just play chess. Granted, you need to keep in mind the regicide aspects of it, but relying on them will just get you killed.
Weapons at the ready.
Let's see. If I go there, I can take him, but then the queen can take me. What if I move here? Nobody can immediately take me. That puts me on a diagonal with... Okay, let's go there.
Securing area.
The bishops slash devastator marines are very powerful, as you'd expect. Oh wow, that was incredibly stupid of me. Let's see. Pinned units cannot take any actions during initiative phase. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply to the movement phase. So we might lose this piece here just because I was being stupid and forgot that I'm playing chess. So he can definitely hop over here and take my devastator if he wants. I should probably throw frag, but I'm more worried about killing him right now and trying to avert this crisis. And he missed wide, of course. They can miss. That's why it shows the percentages above their heads.
Open fire.
Looks like... Oh, wow, okay. I'm not sure why they did that. He could have just killed me outright right there. I don't know why he didn't.
Oi, you.
Okay, movement phase.
Proud to serve the chapter.
I should probably take him. Just because if I don't, he inevitably will take me. So one bad move leads to another here. But gotta try to save him at least. And I need to start getting the rest of my pieces out. Okay. So initiative phase. Let's see. I'm gonna throw a frag right in here and we'll get all these guys. It should do extra damage to the person in the center, which in this case is the king. You can win by killing the king outright, but it's very difficult to do. And so I don't know that I've yet to kill the king. I'm gonna put you in take aim, which basically means that he does extra damage until you move him. But if they kill him, then that's gonna be all for naught. But oh right, we put him in check, so he had to block it.
Blast him.
I should probably start getting my queen involved too.
We are pushing them back.
I'd like to get him out of there as well. I'd like to get a lot of these pieces out of here, but
the codex predicts
it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Glory awaits. Engage jump packs.
Okay, he has a crack grenade that we'll use on the king, because that will break up his armor a bit. There we go. The blue is the armor, if you're wondering. The green is the health. The kings are very, very heavily armored. Okay, we can't fire at him. What to do here? I should probably... Oh, I can't move him, right. Suppressing fire. Assault. Let's go ahead and just assault him.
You will fall.
You can, and I guess this is, you know, basic chess rules, but those seem to fluctuate depending on who you're playing with. You can take immediately adjacent pieces in check with your king. So if I had taken him right here, the king could have taken him. So there was really no reason to even do it. He was gone no matter what. But now I can use him to grab this piece here. And from there I should be able to jump and grab the other pawn. Although again, that would put me in a dangerous spot. Okay, initiative phase. Let's start shooting at the king now that he's got low armor. Okay, that did 3. That's good. Let's have you finish off this pawn over here. Okay, so he's down. What else can we do here? Only in death. Shrug off damage, which would normally kill a man, regaining a small amount of health. So we could heal somebody. I don't know if any of these guys are worth healing just yet. Let's see. Personal shield. Let's throw one on this assault marine here because he's pretty likely to get hit this next turn.
Boss, we got the upper hand.
Okay, he's gonna move out. Hopefully he can't kill him this turn, because if he can't, then I'll gladly sacrifice him. Okay, he missed. He did a little bit of damage there. Movement phase, we're definitely going to take advantage of that. I just love how like casual the Space Marines are about that stuff. He's just like gingerly walks up as the guy's shooting lasers at him. Can't move him. I think we should probably start trying to maneuver some of these guys out of here. And to that effect, I think moving this guy is probably going to be the best choice. That way I can... Oh, I already moved. So, next turn we're going to move that pawn out of the way so we can slide our bishop out and get him, you know, over here to fire on them. Let's see, you can't really do anything to the king. What can you do? Nothing special there. I don't know. One thing I don't know for sure is the relative health differences between the different units. They all seem... I think the pawns have slightly less, but everyone else is kind of difficult to tell. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if, you know, the rooks have more health than the knights than the bishops or something. I honestly couldn't tell you. Okay, so that was pretty smart by us there because they just wasted all of their attacks on that.
Glory awaits.
Yeah, we need to move him. What I would like to do is, if I could get him here, take him with the knight, the king couldn't do anything because he would be right there guarding it. But it's going to take a little bit to set up. So what I'm going to do here is move him so that the bishop can slide out. That should let me move the knight now too. And we have another grenade, so I'm going to lob a grenade on the king again. And this should do a little bit more damage now that his armor's broken. 3 damage, nice. And we'll just take another shot at him. We may be able to win this without actually having to put him in check at all. Okay, he's going to kill him, which was a poor choice on his part because now I can just take him and kill him.
This one, mine.
Okay, so he's going to do some pretty heavy damage there. Movement phase, okay. He's kind of forcing my hand here, but I'm going to go for it. Okay, so his rook is dealt with. We have another crack grenade, so I'm going to lob it in here. Actually, I don't know if it does any health damage, so that might be a poor choice. Let's just focus fire on the king. Did a little bit there. You can't attack him. Can you attack the king? Yes, you can.
Firing on target.
And he missed. Okay. So let's have you go to ground because you're kind of important. The pawns aren't so much. He's gonna fall back. I don't know what that attack was about. It was just a poor choice by the AI. Okay, he's got a shield. We can't do anything to him this turn. I'm gonna move you over here. So that lets me start firing with him now, and that also gives me a clean shot at him if he doesn't move. We're gonna take aim. And then, what are our other options here? Shockwave, that's only gonna help us if they're immediately adjacent. We could assail them, which gives us a chance to pin them. I think we should try that over here, because this is where we're taking the most damage from. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it actually stunned all four of them. They can still move, but they can't take any initiative actions. Okay, he's dead. One thing I do like is that the AI will take all of their initiative actions at once, so you don't have to sit and wait.
Victory is within our grasp.
Let's see, if I move here, I can eventually jump over to there. I think that's going to be a good idea. Although if they kill me first, not so much.
The wisdom of the Codex is clear.
So we got you here for the initiative phase. Okay, so we can actually do a bonus assault attack right here. It'll do a little bit extra damage. So it did 5, that's pretty good. And you can't quite attack him, so that's not gonna help.
Weapon ready.
And you missed and shot that guy, but it's not gonna hurt him. We have one left. Let's see, we can heal somebody. We can throw another shield. Let's throw another shield on him just to keep him safe. Because that shield does cool down pretty quickly. He's gonna move back to here.
Get ready for the boom!
He's gonna throw a grenade right there. It'll do a little bit of damage to these guys, but since none of them were in the center of the blast, the spot where the grenade lands does the most damage. The perimeter of the AoE doesn't do nearly as much. Okay, so he took a little bit of damage there. He's about dead, so I'm gonna sacrifice him for this full health bishop. Good old Warhammer 40k gore. Okay. So before you die, let's heave another crack grenade at somebody. Actually, can you finish off the king? Not quite. Oh, he had this shield, right? Can I select you again? You just go to ground. That's not really going to help me. I don't know if I want to throw a frag and kill him. It's not worth healing him because they're probably going to focus fire him down, so I'm just going to take aim at the king here and whittle away at his health. Okay. And let's have... Can any of you do anything? He's got a shield. Go to ground. We'll just have him go to ground so he stays alive.
Moving to cover.
Or, hopefully he does. He's gonna move to here. That's fine. He's gonna try to kill him. Only did one. He's probably gonna finish the job. Oh, they missed. He's probably gonna finish him though. Or did they both miss? They both missed.
The Codex predicts our victory.
Okay. So, let's see.
Standing by.
He can't do anything but move. I wish he could do something a little bit more useful than that. But I might just sacrifice him to destroy one of these pawns. Let's see. You have a clean shot on nobody. You can jump back here and cause some problems, which might be the best choice. I wish that he could attack or something. I don't know why he can't. Oh, because it's still a movement
None
phase.
shall survive.
I think I'll put the king in check. Let's do that.
Advance!
Okay. I'm going to have you take a snapshot of the king. Looked like he missed. He missed. Okay, can you finish him off? Another miss. Okay.
Weapon ready! We ain't gonna stop, boys! Twice
That was interesting. So he... Oh, that was their turn. He moved. Maybe you can't kill the king. I know I've lost by having my king killed. Maybe you can't win by killing the king.
Termination imminent.
If I move there, he's gonna get me. What to do with you? I could put him in check with this pawn. But then he would just, you know, kill him.
Heavy weapons at your command.
So, what should I do here?
Yes, brother captain.
I think I'm gonna move him there.
Tactical movement.
If he wants to kill the pawn, that pawn's gonna kill him.
Frag grenade deployed.
Okay, so that did damage him. Can you finish the job?
Priority target. Full of wind right now.
A miss, okay. They throw a shield on him. I didn't see who they moved. It didn't look like they moved anybody.
I can kill you from over here too. My powers are yours.
I need to get him out of the back here.
Your orders. Ready to strike. Our victory is assured.
Okay. What can you do for me? Nothing. Can you do?
Face judgment.
I don't know how much damage that does. Hopefully quite a bit, because I'd like to deal with him before he even gets out of there. Throw another crack grenade at him. I don't know if that'll break the shield or not. It did. But now nobody's in range to shoot at him. Okay. Well, in that case, let's heal... I don't know, we may as well heal somebody. Actually, we'll throw some armor on you.
We're winning here.
He's gonna move there. Let's see. He's probably gonna try to kill you. So what I'm gonna do
Brothers, we have them now.
is...
Codex predicts our victory.
If I jump there, he can't kill him. So let's do
Forward,
that.
brothers.
And now they have to move the queen or he dies.
Executing.
That looked like a hit. Okay, apparently not. Who to damage?
Be gone.
This guy's almost dead. I may as well try to finish him. Okay, got him. Cool. And you can't quite do anything, so let's have this guy go to ground.
Taking cover. May the knobs are the strongest.
He's gonna move up. They're gonna heal the king, and he's gonna melee my Terminator for 3 damage. He's gonna take a shot at him and miss.
They cannot hide from us.
You have awful range.
Yes, brother captain.
Glory awaits.
Wow, okay. Do I sacrifice my knight for their queen? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, man, I have to.
Engage the Primarch will be proud of us this day.
Okay. And we'll use his special on the king. Looked like it hit. Oh, we got him. Nice. Okay. So there's a victory. So, it seems like the easiest difficulty is still a decent challenge. Let's head to the armory and see what we can do. I think the armory just lets you unlock new skills. Yeah. So you can select new abilities. I don't have enough skill points or XP to unlock them. But yeah, there is like little, RPG elements to this game. You can customize your loadouts depending on which race you're facing. So if you're facing Space Marines, you might want to use, these 3 with this one, and against the Orks, you might want to use these 4. So you can change it up. And the same goes for the Orks. So let's look at. I don't know how to customize the appearance of these guys. It may only be through the campaign. And in fact, I'm fairly sure it is now, because there doesn't seem to be an option for it. This is just a tutorial. The armory was just the skills that we looked at. The extras are just leaderboards. And then you've got your multiplayer, your skirmish, and your campaign. Which, if we decide to do a series on this, I will play through the campaign. First is the Blood Angels. And then if we unlock any other chapters, like the Ultramarines, we might play through again as them. So yeah, let me take a look at the time. If we have enough time left, I may do a match as the Orks, but that will be solely dependent on whether or not we're out of time. So I'll be right back. Okay, and as a matter of fact, we are well over the time limit, so I'm going to go ahead and break off the episode here. Like I said before, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the game. I, for one, am a huge fan of anything and everything Warhammer 40k, so I love this game. I enjoy the tactical depth of having both a chess match with like a tactical turn-based strategy game mixed together. I think it plays out really unique from anything else that I've seen before, because you still need to play good chess to win, but you can supplement that with the initiative points. And so I think that adds a really, really cool, interesting dynamic to the game. Obviously, I'm still not incredibly good at it, but we were able to win this time around. So, props to me for that, for winning on the easiest difficulty. Game seems to be like an extremely good challenge because, like I said, on intermediate difficulty, I wasn't able to win at all. Although I was able to come very, very close. So if you're very good at chess, I imagine the higher difficulties will probably be a good challenge for you. And like I said before, the dynamics that this game adds make it very, very unique from regular chess. And so even though if you are very good at chess, this still might introduce other challenges for you, because the game is very good at manipulating both the chess aspect and the Regicide aspect. So yeah, that's my take on the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as I said before, let me know what you guys thought in the comments, and I will see you potentially back here for the first episode of a Warhammer 40k Regicide Let's Play.